Hello and welcome to the 12 Adoptable Pets of the holiday season on the Corey Canine Massage blog. I'm Reagan, this is Raxel, and today we have Katerina from the Annex Cat Rescue. Welcome, Katerina.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and the Annex Cat Rescue, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure thing. So my name's Katerina. I'm a volunteer for the foster coordinator team of Annex Cat Rescue. I've been volunteering for under a year, but I'm just happy and welcome to be volunteering and a part of the organization.
Yeah.
So Annex Cat Rescue is a not-for-profit, 100% volunteer-run organization where we take in homeless street cats and give them a warm, loving home away from the dangers of outdoor life. Dangers such as disease, cars, starvation, cold, etc. So Annex Cat Rescue has been operating since 1997. That initially started in the Annex neighborhood of Toronto, but nowadays we have fosters and volunteers from throughout the Toronto area. And we don't have an office or a shelter, and we receive no government funding. So what this means is that all of the cats in our care get trapped from outdoors. We bring them into foster care since we don't have a shelter, and the cats remain in foster care until they find a permanent home. While they're in foster care, they get to have a loving environment where our wonderful fosters socialize and ensure the cats are happy and healthy prior to adoption. And the great thing about fostering is that we get to really intimately know the cats' personalities and quirks, as well as their medical needs, because as you can imagine, a life on the streets can sometimes lead to some, bad medical consequences that need to be treated prior to adoption. The way that adoption works essentially is all of our cats receive necessary veterinary care, such as deworming, vaccination, and spaying or neutering prior to adoption. Some cats, of course, have some ongoing medical issues that might be lifelong, that all potential adopters are informed about before the cats get adopted, of course. And when it comes to adopting a cat, if anyone sees a cat that they're interested in, either from this presentation or from our website, we go through a screening where we have a phone interview, and then you get to meet the cat in their foster home to see if it's a right fit. The only thing is that in terms of adopting their cats, we do insist that the cats be kept indoors so they don't end up outdoors again, and that the cats don't get declawed, because that's just an inhumane practice. So Annex Cat Rescue is totally devoted to finding the right cat for any potential adopters. We always have a really good selection of cats and kittens of, different ages, different kind of personalities, and all that sort of thing. We charge a fairly modest adoption fee, which actually doesn't cover all of our costs. And if adoption doesn't work out in terms of lifestyle or other cats in the home, etc., cats are always welcome back to Annex Cat Rescue.
And who's our cat for today?
Here we have Hans Moleman, the cutest old man ever. I think he's quite aptly named after the Simpsons character Hans Moleman. So Hans is 9 years old. He's a big sweetie. He's shy at first, but has warmed up for belly and chin rubs, and he loves to snuggle his foster parents' legs. He loves attention, and he's so cute.
Oh, yes.
So Hans loves being brushed, and he really likes other cats, although he's a little bit, wanting attention from his foster parents, especially because he does get jealous, apparently, when his foster brothers get more attention than he does. So even though he likes hanging out with other cats, he wants to be the star of the show. He is quite skittish of loud noises, so he's best suited for a home that's quiet, maybe doesn't have loud, rambunctious children, but yeah. If you're interested in any of the cats that you've seen today, or you're just interested in opening up your home to a lovely feline friend, feel free to check out Annex Cat Rescue's Adopt page, because we've got tons of cats for adoption, more than what you might see here.
Thank you so much, Katerina, for chatting with me today about ACR cats.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.